Gemini placements, this is a reading for you. This could be your energy. This could be the energy of someone you're connected to or the circumstance. This reading may play out from the perspective of the cross watcher. This is a timeless reading. It's also very general. So take what resonates only and let the rest go. This is not a gender specific reading. So Gemini placements, I was getting a lot of Taurus energy for you. The moon is currently in Taurus, so that could be of significance. It moves into your sign, Gemini, Eastern Standard Time, early in the morning hours. So tomorrow the moon will be in Gemini, but right now it's in Taurus, and I was getting a lot of Taurus energy that came through in your pre-shuffle. I do feel like there's someone who may be feeling under the weather or feeling unloved or feeling lethargic. You know, there could definitely be some type of discord with a mother or a feminine energy, a feminine earth sign. Okay, that was coming through, where I'm getting like there may have been someone's feeling unloved, or there could be someone could be giving someone information that they don't love them, or that they, you know, don't want to work with them. But that's what I'm getting, a lot of Taurus energy. There could be something here about news about a child, or news about, you know, the dynamics between mother and child. If there is some type of upsetting news or breakup or ending, you know, I feel like this could have, again, time and energy are fluid, not linear, so there could have been something that happened in the past, or this could be current, or it could be something I'm picking up on in the future. But I do feel like there is there's something with connected to a child or a pregnancy, or aside from that, I feel like there could be an offer, you know, coming in, or there could be some type of someone's throwing someone a bone here. So there could be possibly an offering of a truce or an apology, or something like that. That's what I was picking up on. So again, possibly a water sign, definitely Taurus energy coming through. So let's go ahead and get some insight cards for Gemini. We're going to call in some help on knowing source, divine spirit, archangels, guides, ancestors, ascended masters, shouting above, my higher self, my galactic team of the highest light, resonant star races, star family. Allow me to be the channel to bring forth truthful, clear, precise messages for the collective. Allow me to tap into the energy of Gemini placements and bring forth the most important and most healing messages for whoever needs them. Okay, so we're going to get some insight into what's happening with Gemini. What's going on with Gemini placements? Can we get an insight card here? Okay. We have spirit of fire. Okay, the spirit of fire. Passion, creativity, and a spark. All right, so this could definitely represent some type of initiation. A spark could be, again, I said that I was getting the energy of some type of offer or opportunity, an apology, maybe to, you know, reconcile, but that's the energy. Okay, lots of fire. creativity. All right, so this is the insight energy. Passion, creativity, spark. So the spirit of fire. Let's go ahead and see what the faded overall energy is for Gemini. And we have the Lovers in reverse. We mentioned the energy I was picking up on for you in your meditative session. Your pre-shuffle was the Queen of Pentacles. I kept getting the energy of someone who may be upset or under the weather or not feeling well, or not feeling loved. You know, there's some type of energy where there could be a rejection or a loss, but with this being the faded overall energy, this is Gemini energy here. So, you know, this could represent you or, you know, someone in the situation. You know, there is obviously with the Lovers here, there's a separation. There is a disconnect, a lack of harmony in the situation. Okay, now when we get the Lovers, we could be speaking about, you know, any important connection in your life, but in reverse, it could be something karmic, or it could definitely represent a choice, right? Number 6 of the major arcana speaks about harmony and balance, choices, but someone could have made the wrong choice, someone could be uncertain about their choice, but the Lovers in the reverse position is, you know, speaks about there being a possible separation. Okay, maybe unrequited love or something that is there, at any rate, a need to really re-examine where you are in a situation, right? There may be a need to have some type of open communication to decide where one is headed in this situation. Okay, so the Lovers in reverse is the faded overall energy here. Lovers in reverse. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the title card in reverse, right? So this definitely indicates a loss, right? Something that one thought was there is not. Something's being taken away. Someone doesn't know someone the way that they thought that they did, or this could even be oneself, okay? Someone could just be disappointed with themselves, you know, with their child, because this is not exclusive to like relationships here. Like this could be family, this could be a child, mother-child, like we said in the beginning. But again, this could be an ending, you know, again, separation or ending, or this could be what has already happened, right? This could be the energy where there could be something shifting in the situation. But this is the faded overall energy here. So let's go ahead and pull some cards for Gemini. Okay. Let's see what the recent, past, or current energy is. Something is starting, though, because I do feel like the spirit of fire is passion, creativity, and spark. So, you know, there could be someone, you know, that you're connected to there could have been something that ended, right? You know, it could be you, it could be them, but there has been an ending, but there's something that's about to spark again. This could be something new. This could be a reconciliation. We're going to see. All right. What's the recent, past, or current energy here for Gemini? It is the Nine of Wands. So some frustration, some stagnation, right? Someone is not feeling like they can really, you know, win this battle. You know, broken, bruised, paranoid, you know, not, you know, feeling, you know, courageous, not feeling as if you can really muster the faith or the courage or the energy to actually maneuver through, you know, a situation. Feeling defeated is the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, so someone again is feeling unloved, incapable of moving forward. Now there's something here like about defense as well. So maybe there's, you know, some type of divorce or separation, or there's someone is on the defense here with the Nine of Wands. This is what has been happening. Okay, the recent, past, or current energy. What's the current focus? What's the focus? Knight of Swords. Current focus is this Knight of Swords energy. And this is your energy, the Knight of Swords. But this is all about forward movement, delivering a message. This is a quick information coming in, and some type of communication. The focus, the current focus is about communication, right? You know, someone is on their way to someone here quickly. This could be a passionate, you know, conversation that is being had. It's in the upright position, so I feel like there's some swift information that someone has to share. This definitely could be you, the Knight of Swords. Someone's determined to say what's on their mind. The Knight of Swords can be a little overbearing in their delivery, but there's definitely something to say, and it's coming in quick. What's the conflict? The conflict is the Four of Wands. It doesn't look like a conflict, but in the Four of Wands, I feel like this is like a happy home, a happy community, a happy, celebration, a reason to celebrate. The Four of Wands, this is 11/11, so this could represent, I really feel like this could be a reconciliation here, or there's something being rekindled, right, with the spirit of fire. Gemini, I mean, there's, there could be a Sagittarius of significance here, or a fire sign for sure. We have the spirit of fire. We have Aries energy here with the Four of Wands. We have Sag energy here with the Nine of Wands. But this is the recent past to current energy where there's been a bit of a period of struggle or frustration, or feeling like something is over, or that just like not knowing if you have the courage or the stamina to deal with maybe the pain of a loss or breakup or separation. Okay, but what the current focus is how can I communicate something quickly, swiftly. I'm determined to get this information to someone, right? This could definitely represent some type of like telepathy as well, but the conflict is how can I make something right? How can I bring this thing back together? How can I fix this? Or how can I make, right? Because again, the Lovers represents a divine connection. In reverse, it could be a karmic connection, or it could be, two individuals who are in separation for whatever reason. Finding the way back to each other. And this is the conflict. But the conflict could also represent some type of ill-fated connection or karmic connection, or someone that's just not, balanced, or wasn't in the past. Someone was struggling, someone was paranoid, someone had a lot of battles to fight, and someone wasn't ready for this connection, or again, someone was in a situation that had them consumed, all right? Maybe with an earth sign, a Taurus. Maybe there had to be a separation in order for someone to be able to move towards a spiritual connection, but someone is very focused on getting a message. to someone or very determined to move towards someone or to connect with someone spiritually or telepathically about how much they love them or about how much they want to make something right. In the beginning of the message, I did say that I feel like someone wants to have a truce, or they want to have a some type of peace offering or apology or another chance to do something different or right. But this is the conflict, okay? The Four of Wands. You know, this is all about, you know, I guess the conflict could also represent, you know, the inability to fulfill a promise, the inability to keep their word about something. Very interesting. The conflict is that someone wants to be in union. They want to unite with somebody. They want to fulfill a promise, or they need to release some tension or something like that. But that is what the conflict is. Someone, this is on the bottom underneath of the Four of Wands, like someone wants to, they no longer want to avoid, they don't want to avoid this. They want to fix what fell, or they want to reestablish something. The conflict is, there's been some type of disaster, or I'm not sure if that's the right word I was looking for, but I feel like someone wants to rebuild or establish a connection. And what's the potential outcome for this situation for Gemini? We have the Judgment card in reverse. Okay. So this is Pluto, right? So this is Scorpio energy. I do feel like with this potential outcome, okay, you know, this is like the Judgment card is number 20, which reduces to 2, okay? And 2 speak about possible conflict, but it also speaks about, you know, again, 11-11, 2, 1 and 1 coming together. It's like some type of partnership. But in reverse, it is doubt, right? It's self-doubt, it's rejection, it's feeling blocked and stagnant. I feel like the potential outcome here is all about whether or not someone is going to forgive someone, or whether or not someone is going to allow, you know, someone to come in and express how they feel. Reconcile. We definitely have the energy your energies here. We have the Knight of Wands, we have the Lovers. So it really feels as if you are, and it could be on both ends, you know. I feel like you are determined to express or to connect telepathically, or to move towards someone here, to make something right, or to move away from someone or some situation, or move away from your own confusion, or move away from what has kept you or held you back. You know, I feel like there could have been growth. There's this eagerness, there's determination to set the record straight, or to fix something, to fulfill a promise. That's what I'm continuing to get. There's a lot of passion here. I feel like there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of, again, pain. But I feel like that with the recent past card energy, this Nine of Wands, a lot has been through already. There's been like someone's walking through the valley, the shadow of death. Like someone's been through a lot. And in this space, they have, you know, gained a new perspective and just a lot of passion, you know, to make something, to renew something here, you know. So that's what we have. I'm gonna pull from the Rowan Tarot and just, you know, clarify a couple of these cards. For Gemini placements. Yeah, so what's the Nine of Wands? The Nine of Wands is the Five of Wands. And this is interference. A lot of wands in the fire, a lot of unwanted opinions, you know, interference and petty drama. This is why the recent past and current energy is the Nine of Wands. Okay, a lot of meddling. Nine Wands in reverse, Five Wands in reverse. That's 14 Wands. And that still reduces to 5, so 5, 5. You know, but yeah, that's a lot of combativeness. Could be a Leo of significance. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse here as well. So there could have been some type of irrational energy or non-committal energy here. Because the Knight of Wands with the Five of Wands underneath the Nine of Wands. Ego. But we do have a Sagittarius here for sure. With the Nine of Wands and the Five of Wands under the Nine of Wands. So a lot of fire energy, a fire sign for sure. Definitely getting Sag energy. So there definitely was something here to do with ego. Someone had to deal with a lot of anger and frustration in the recent past here. This could be why something ended, or what is the result of an ending. Why, you know, someone went into this kind of, I don't know, maybe a rage or a just anger, misdirected sexual energy maybe. Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse? I mean, you know, why is the Knight of Swords here in the focus? Like, what is the Knight of Swords about? The Knight of Pentacles. Someone has been stuck and stagnant for a really, really long time. Okay? Unable to move, right? With this Knight of Wands and this Five of Wands here, under the Nine of Wands and the recent past card energy, the Knight of Wands is in reverse because of the Knight of Wands and the Five of Wands. So this could definitely represent some type of interference. Okay, it could be spiritual. You know, someone just, again, Five of Wands, Knight of Wands in reverse under the Nine of Wands. So I feel like someone just felt trapped, stuck. And then someone wanting to communicate or wanting to move forward with a message, Nine of Wands. It's been slow. It's been almost like idle. No movement, no progress, lost. Okay? But the focus is now moving forward. I have to communicate. I have to bring this news. I'm determined to share this information. What are they going to be sharing? What is being shared here? Eight of Wands. A message of love, Cupid's arrow. Someone has really, really thick brows. I feel like somebody has a beard as well. But yeah, Gemini, you or someone is, you know, moving towards you. Definitely, it's you. Because this is the Eight of Swords. You're the Knight of Swords. So no, it's not the Eight of Swords. It's the Eight of Wands. So either you're moving towards a fire sign or a fire sign's moving towards you. But again, there's a determination to move towards the Four of Wands, to move towards some type of celebratory news or bring in some type of celebratory news. This is coming in swift. 8 days, quick. Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords. Eight of Wands clarifying the Knight of Swords. A big message coming in, quick, swift, eagerly, and quickly, right? Eight of Wands is action, right? Someone's arrow is pointed and they're coming in quick, okay? After being stuck and stagnant for a long time. They're going to be communicating. I said, what are they coming in quickly about? 8 of Wands. They're coming in to change something. To change the energy, to change the frequency. Someone's frequency is changed. Someone wants to come and tell you that their frequency is changed. Or you want to do this to someone else. What's the Four of Wands? What's the Four of Wands? The World in reverse. The conflict is the Four of Wands. Clarifying the Four of Wands, we have the World in reverse. Someone's stuck or fixed. The conflict is that someone, you know, maybe they're, again, this desire to fulfill a promise was held up because someone was stuck in some type of karmic lesson, or someone couldn't travel. There could be distance in between, right? In the beginning of the message, I did say that, you know, there is someone who wants to start again, offer something, apologize, you know, an offer of love or a new beginning. But again, all this has taken place, and it's the conflict is the Four of Wands. It is, you know, moving towards a happy ending, of fulfilling a promise or a commitment, or, you know, engaging, or, you know, there's something big here. And the reason why it's a conflict is because of distance, of circumstances, okay? Something wasn't finished. Something wasn't balanced. And it can have something to do with a fixed sign, right? Like I said in the beginning, there was a Taurus of significance, of feminine energy, that was either rejected, not feeling well. It could have something to do with health, or, again, a marriage, a divorce. So that's Taurus, that's fixed. We have Leo. We didn't mention Leo. Scorpio. That's why the Judgment card is in reverse here. And then Aquarius. So someone wants to move through this conflict of why a promise can't be fulfilled, or why someone can't be with somebody. That's what it really looks like it comes down to here. This is all about a relationship. Yeah. The conflict is there's something about control, power. This has something to do with a Capricorn and control, creating a conflict for this, or again, lessons. Once again, the world is all about lessons, cycles. In reverse, it's definitely unable to move, unable to travel, unable to learn a lesson, stuck in a karmic cycle. And then the Four of Pentacles is also Saturn, okay, because it's Capricorn energy. But let's see what Judgment card is. Why is Judgment in reverse as the potential outcome? Why is Judgment in reverse as the potential outcome? The Emperor. It looks like someone gets rejected, or someone may not be actually moving forward because of fear of rejection. The Emperor is in reverse. We have this Aries energy here, or divine masculine, or an awakened masculine, or someone who's just not in their power, right? Emperor's number 4, right? Someone doesn't feel balanced, someone doesn't feel secure, someone doesn't feel stable, in control. Someone, you know, maybe took some bad advice. Yeah, I mean, there's just like a lack of confidence, rejection, missed opportunity. The Emperor in reverse under the Judgment. Someone feels powerless over the situation. Someone feels powerless over the situation. Or this is, you know, all could be in someone's mind what they want to do, but ultimately, you know, this is what someone's going through, this is what they want to do, this is what their focus is, this is what the conflict is, the 4 of Wands and the celebration. But in all actuality, someone could still be kind of in a situation stuck with the Queen of Pentacles, or with you know, a Taurus. So there could be someone really, really struggling and putting all their energy into trying to connect with someone telepathically. But in all actuality, because this is the potential outcome, nothing's happening. Like someone is just like either dealing with some type of karma, or they just missed out and they're just powerless, or they're stuck, or they're in some type of chaos. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. Someone feels powerless to have this new beginning, to have this abundance, to have an opportunity, a divine blessing for a new beginning. Again, so this could all be in someone's mind. They're trying to express or to connect telepathically all the passion that they feel, but they are in all of this. They're trapped in some type of karmic cycle. They're really powerless in real life to actually move forward. They're powerless to get this new beginning, this abundance. This gift. Very interesting. Yeah, right below that is the 4 of Cups. Cancer. And I believe that is 4 of Cups is Venus. Moon in Cancer. Yeah, so Yeah, someone feels there's a lot of apathy. Like, you know, Four of Cups is someone sitting in their situation, right? It's kind of like not feeling really any type of way, like, about what they are involved in, right? Four Cups, you have to get 3 to get to 4. So there's definitely some type of situation, you know, possibly a third party. You know, there is someone is just kind of looking at their situation and they're like, am I really happy here? Where do I want to be? There is a song coming through by Carl Thompson, and it's like, I think it's called Where I Want to Be. I think Where I Want to Be. So I feel like, Gemini, this could be you or this could be someone else. All of this is like a whole thing in someone's head. You know, they're trying to connect telepathically with this energy, but they're currently in this energy, the Lovers, right? Someone's going through it. They could definitely be got some roots put on them or something like that, where they're kind of stuck. Because the Knight of Wands and the Five of Wands are under the Nine of Wands for the recent past and current energy. Someone is very determined and focused to communicate telepathically, or, you know, whatever. A message of love or some type of quick information. This is, again, Mercury and Sag, right? Underneath of the Knight of Wands, there's a lot of this Gemini and Sag. It's a lot of mental energy. Gemini and Sag is the polarity of knowledge, right? But although that's their focus, this is what clarifies the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, where this, like, okay, someone's idle, right? So I feel like it's not in the physical, it's all in mental spheres. But, you know, someone's kind of stuck in some type of situation and powerless. The Emperor under the Judgment card, right? Fear of rejection or powerless to actually move forward. You know, Four of Cups, right? I'm hearing I drink about you, you know, but someone is just where they are, but not where they want to be. And I feel like I want to get that information because that feels, that song channeled through, and I want to see how relevant it is. Okay, wow, it's not Carl Thomas, guys. It's Darnell Jones, okay? But it's very relevant, okay? It's called Where I Want to Be. And so it's about someone who's just not happy where they are, okay? It says, never did I imagine that you would play a major part in a decision that's so hard. Do I leave? Do I stay? Do I go? I think about my life and what matters to me the most. The love that we share is real, but in time your heart will heal. I'm not saying I'm gone, but I have to find what life is like without you. See, when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. How I feel so sad now that I want to leave. She's crying her heart to me. How could you let this be? I just need time to see where I want to be. So, yeah, this is obviously about a relationship or about, you know, some type of unrequited love or a ill-fated relationship or someone is wanting to be somewhere else. But, you know, they can't go, or they're not ready, or there's still work to be done or shadow work. But again, someone wants to be somewhere else. So I feel like someone's trying to connect telepathically with a fire sign, or a Queen of Cups. But, you know, it's someone sees someone or something as very abundant. They want an opportunity to start again, a new beginning, but that is not what the outcome shows. You know, it's a mental idealism or something. But again, maybe it's in time and someone will see, but right now it's all about where someone wants to be. It's not a reality. Let's get some oracles to end the message for Gemini. It says, here's hoping we collide. Here's hoping we collide. I'll just take this little chunk that came out. It says, I'm doing better. You'd be proud of me. Let's see what else comes out. Yeah, I just feel like it's more like a mental connection. It's like someone's living out a whole dynamic in their head, in their mind. But their reality is a whole completely different thing. It says, it's always been your love that saves me. And now I'm thinking twice. And on the bottom of the deck, it has, I was powerless to your magic. I was powerless to your magic, you know? Okay, so that is that. Let's get a final message to end the reading. Where's that deck? There it is. Divine advice in the reading for Gemini placements. Divine advice to end the reading for Gemini placements. I do feel like somebody's planning something, though. You know, with the spirit of fire. It's a lot of passion for somebody. But this is not. Yeah. You want advice in the reading for Gemini placements? This almost popped out, but it didn't, so I'm not going to take it. It's shadow work. It's in reverse, so I feel like someone's not really able to face themselves right now, or they have not done all the work, or yeah. What do we have? We have crossroads. Crossroads. Bottom of the deck, it says numbing, right? So, you know, again, I feel like it's all on the spiritual level or mental, but it's not physical, and someone is doing a lot to numb the pain where they are. Okay, in some of the situations, someone is desiring to reconcile, to make something right, but they're stuck. Okay, they said pull one more, and crossroads, and the final card for Gemini. You have divine masculine, and it came out in reverse. Okay, so someone could have, again, now I'm thinking twice, made the wrong choice, is in a situation where they're stuck, roots, something. But yeah, there's something here that's, you know, again, it's not quite aligned here, Gemini placement. So, you know, or this could definitely represent, you know, yeah, I don't know. Crossroads. Someone's at a crossroads. You know, maybe there's going to be a catalyst here for someone's growth. For someone to step into their power and get, you know, break free of some type of cycle here. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, compromise. I feel like there's not going to be reconciliation, because in all actuality, there's a lot of work that needs to be done here. But it's what someone desires.